Tonight, Knox County voters set a new record for the number of early votes cast in a presidential election. Knox County's election administrator says the voting process has gone smoothly, and he expects that to continue on election night on November 5th. Reporter Avery Gingrich visited the Election Commission this afternoon and brings us those numbers. Hey, Avery.
Hey, Shay. Knox County Election Administrator Chris Davis says his office has received a few complaints about wait times and rule restrictions, but he says that's normal for any election cycle. With Election Day less than 2 days away, he says the best thing folks can do is have a plan. Chris Davis is working alone at the Knox County Election Commission's West Side office on Sunday. He says he doesn't mind. His staff need rest, and there's plenty to finalize before Election Day.
Getting ready for Election Day at 78 polling locations across Knox County, making sure that our workers are ready to go and ready to ultimately vote as many people as possible on November 5th.
Knox County set a new record for the number of early votes cast with about 163,000 in 2024. That's about 10,000 more votes than in 2020. A new overall voting record is in sight.
If we get even a good election day, probably over 50,000+, we'll break our all-time record in Knox County, which stands to reason given the number of people that have moved here.
Early voting is closed, but Davis says the results won't be known until election night.
We've collected the ballots, but we won't know until election night. We can't even run those numbers.
He says Tennessee law requires the commission waits until the last vote has been cast before counting them. Polls will open at 8 in the morning. As long as a person's in line by 8 in the evening, they'll be able to vote.
I know that tensions are high. I know that we want to all vote for our desired candidate, but these are your neighbors, your friends, your co-workers. Just have a little bit of grace and let's get through this.
Davis says early voting went smoothly and expects Election Day to be similar. He and his staff are ready to see folks be passionate about voting. That's why they do what they do. Davis told me vote counting will be handled by teams of self-identified Republicans and Democrats who work for the Election Commission. They'll work at the polling stations, transport the votes together, and count them side by side. For more information, you can find that by Googling Knox County Election Commission. Shay?
All right. Thanks so much, Avery.